happy bros. Hey, you're about to get a face full of the Kenn Bosak. He's a mentor. That's what I heard. He's a connector. Oh yeah. He's a brilliant leader. I've seen it. He's Kenn Bosak. Oh, happy bro. You gotta get some Bitcoin and hold it. Happy bros. You gotta get those NFTs and you gotta hodl that stuff. You gotta hodl it. Some Kenn bro. We got your Bitcoin, bro. He's an original. Buy some NFTs and hold them. How many times does he have to tell you? Going to the moon. We're 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 gonna get real high. 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 Yeah, we're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. Bro, we're going to the moon. Oh yeah, we're going to the moon. We're gonna get real high. Real high. Yep. Real high. Hello, happy bros. Come get your Kenn Bosak.
Alright, bros, we're live right now. How goes it?
Yo, what's up? Howdy, y'all.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Kenn. Miggy.
GM.
GM.
I guess,
Slater.
yeah, night, morning, it's all the same. Once the sun goes down, I don't care anymore.
It's always
Do you see the
GM.
sun anyway? Do you see
Huh?
the sun anyway? Do you still see the sun anyway?
A little bit, yeah. It doesn't set till, like, it's like barely about to be setting, so it's like another 20 minutes till it's completely dark.
Your avatars, guys, are so funny. Like,
Aw, thank you. I'm happy you like it.
Thanks.
I wish we had arms so I could wave and stuff. Like, I like to use my
Yeah.
hands and I can't use hands.
it's just the. Oh my god.
Yeah,
it's
but
so
I mean, it has the dreads, and the dreads, like, they're dynamic. I can wiggle my head around.
Yeah,
And it
his
does,
looks-
like, blinking, so I can blink, and then I can go, ah.
Yeah, and it laughs. It like laughs too and stuff. See, look, yeah, it laughs with
Oh
you.
my god. It's like there's
The
two
avatar's
kids.
awesome.
Avatar's awesome. I should have that as well.
Well,
But that means I need a subscription.
Yeah, probably. I think you need to pay Zoom, and Zoom can have my money for shit like this. This is too much
Oh, wow.
fun.
I had a meeting on Zoom the other night, and I was like, I look like shit. I said, I'm sorry, but I cannot open my camera right now. And yeah, I'll pay for subscription if it makes me look good, or something like that. It looks.
There is a thing in the settings. It might be also in the free settings on Zoom, but there's like a glamour button or something, and it like polishes you up and stuff. It's funny. I at least it was there for in the paid one. It's like polish or glamour or something. I don't know. I didn't pay attention. I just saw it in the settings, but I actually do think something
Polish
like that
glamour?
is there.
I see it says ask admin to enable AI companion. What does that even mean?
What the fuck? Do they use AI to make you look better in Zoom? They're like, they're just using AI now.
It's because they're
What
putting
if you-
AI in everything. Yeah, what is AI companion? Ask admin to enable AI companion. Use AI companion to ask questions, catch up on meetings, and more.
Oh my god.
No.
I was
Even
for taking notes, I guess.
I even had like a presentation to a client. Like I made it for 5 minutes and I closed the a client. That's from an AI tool. It's so cool. You can generate website in 5 minutes from an AI tool. So cool.
Yeah, I mean it is fast. We had a guest on the podcast not too long ago. One of my bros out of New York, and he was talking about doing AI, like all these different triggers and things that you could do with them, like it basically automate everything.
Yeah,
Yeah, I need to learn how to use it.
this is what I'm doing. I'm trying to automate the community manager stuff. It's tiring if you just do it all yourself, but it can be done in automation if you just put your mind into it. Like, it's just I'm using Cascade, training some AI agent and having the workflow just put it together. Even the scheduling of tweets, it's so cool. Even sending emails to the collaborations stuff, it's mind
Yeah,
blowing.
yeah. They had. Doesn't Twitter have the option now? You can use AI to help you make your tweets or your posts.
Yeah,
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 that's
Gark or whatever, right?
man. My Grok doesn't really work
Grok.
that well for me. When I look it up, it confuses me with a bunch of other stuff. So it's kind of like, man.
Yo, DNB, I see you in the chat. How goes it, DNB? Actually, I see you commenting. I should probably bring up the chat. There we go.
I need an AI
Um,
assist that is a digital twin of me.
I like the
Yeah.
AI stuff being in everything. I want some. I just want AI to help me respond to people and then make sure I know that like what's going on. Like catch me up on the conversation. Like if somebody was like, "Hey man, make sure you're doing this at that," and it's like I can just respond like, "Okay," but it like adds it to my calendar because I do everything that's on my calendar. So if I could just get AI to like listen to things and do things and then add it to my calendar so I don't miss it and I actually like am reminded to do it on my calendar, that would increase the
it's,
quality of my life alone.
I just need AI to do it, not
it's
remind me.
possible.
Just do it.
I'm gonna name my AI Harley so I could say Harley's doing everything I need. Like
Oh
Harley
well,
takes care of me.
I have an AI. Like I named it Harley. It's an AI agent, and you can interact with her. You can create a dream. You can create selfie, and it
That is
does look like me.
awesome. I
That is
want
You know
in
funny.
that
on that.
I'm gonna give you the link
All
because I
right.
earn from that as well. Every
What?
every
That's so
time
cool.
That's
every time that
awesome.
there's someone interacting with the AI agent that I created, I earn from that as well. That's the tool from Ally Agent. They're already they released their token, and it's so exciting because you can create like any character. You can just create something that maybe your dream girl or something, make it something useful for you. You can have a companion, maybe a um what's that again, the mental health kind of stuff. You can configure it that way, or teacher, or what do you like when you're doing some of those stuff, like I forget the term, fuck.
I need to learn more AI stuff. We just got access to some pretty cool AI um, website that has like all the different programs. I need to go back and like start using things and learning. I do need one. I do want one for my email, like to help manage my email and my messages because I don't want to. Or I'll make enough money to pay a human to do it. Either way.
Oh, me, I'm here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and then you can use AI to help you if you want. I don't care. I just don't want
No,
to learn how
I
to
can
use
just
AI.
I can just create a kind of like how you can do it, like a setup wherein you can just, okay, add your email here, or just the workflow, and then you can do it yourself. Some people
So
do
does
that.
that the stuff you do with AI is that part of what you do with the what is it the cult or the cool
Oh,
T? I don't know if I'm saying it right.
yeah, I mean, that's just me learning things about AI. The cult is my community. We don't have um tokens or NFTs. It's just it was just built because I was looking for CMs before to help me, to help each other, because it's so hard to get engagement, for the projects that we work for.
Oh
And
yeah.
now the people that I got there are, of course, the ones that can actually do some, those people that are looking for Web3 jobs. Because when I started to do spaces, because I got tired of listening to the influencers telling them that go in network to find jobs. And
Right.
then I got
Oh my
tired.
gosh.
I said, go apply. You're not gonna get jobs by, if your priority is to land a job, then go actually apply on the platforms wherein you can, you can have interviews, and not on the Discord or applying on Twitter, because you'll just get tired, because sometimes whenever they have the Twitter up or Discord, they have someone already. They hired from Upwork. So
Yeah, there's a lot of opportunities too to work in Web3. I've even talked
mhm.
about, like to games and to projects about creating like a shield team, or not a shield team, but I'm sorry, but like a group of people that will go and like and comment, retweet, join your spaces, just to have a small group, 20 to 30 people that you can pay a little stipend, or, to issue little bounties to be like, hey, how they do with the raids, but with like everybody gets paid for it. Or you have your team that these people just go and they hit these responses, because you really only need 20 to 30 to really kick it off. 20 to 30 in your
Yeah,
spaces, 20 to 30 replies, comments, retweets, whatever. Like that's a good enough number where it's not too crazy. And have use real accounts, like you have real people doing it. Like yeah, it's kind of spammy, but it's like these are the things that you have to do, unless you're going to bot stuff, like this is a good organic, and you're giving people a job, like hey, this project needs engagement, we'll give you a little bit of money to go engage with them. And I would
yeah,
do that for a living.
yeah. I mean, I have 300 people on my community now, and most of them doing engagement stuff for the projects that I worked for before, and for the existing ones, Morpheus, and sometimes there's side gig, and they're the ones whom I have them doing it because it's a lot for me. But yeah, it's it's
Yo,
it's a nice feeling to help someone. So yeah.
Harley, I wanted to talk about something. I wanted to
Hmm.
see if you wanted to talk about your back door. I want to talk about your back door. You down? I just found it. I'm clicking around and I'm like, wait a minute. Did I just see? Look what my eyes see. Look what I found. I'm staring right at Harley's back door entrance right here. I am in. Let's
That's
talk.
funny.
Let's talk.
It's oh, that was just me having fun, because that was when I think it's the rainbow day, not rainbow. It's when the bride month, I think. Or and then my friends or the people that I have on the community, and they said, let's think of a ticker, and it's Pride Month, so it must be something about the event. So the back door actually, so funny, because when I start to show it, it's just so funny doing it. And you know
I
what?
love that
Before I
that's your meme. That's so, like, look how you're blushing. Oh my god, it's so great that this is, like, what you are doing. You do Harley's back door. I'm so happy I was clicking around and I just, like, fell into your back door right here.
Right, that's funny.
but yeah, I gave it a little bit deeper meaning. So yeah,
I mean,
because like
as deep as you want it, I guess.
what's
It's
the
funny.
But-
Random back doors.
Oh,
I was like, well, crypto is a backdoor of success, because you don't need to have the prerequisite of the world to succeed. Or
exactly.
that's why backdoor,
No,
that's
I
gonna
like it
be
because
it.
I tell people that's the same way you get into a conference. Really, like I'll leave the back door open for you if you can't afford to get in through the front door, bro. Just sneak in through the
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
Right, absolutely.
I heard that you told me that too. When you when I found out about you, going to conferences, and actually, Sir Ken, I forgot his last name, but he told me about you, like, oh, Ken Bosak, his girlfriend was, and yeah, I was like, what?
You know what's awesome? I
Ken
see that we're
Blanco.
live on X, and it says I have. Like, I want to take a picture, but we're like taking over the thing. We need more people to click this link. But like, I have 41, you have 33, Miggy has 5. Bro, your shadow ban is banned.
Dude, I had zero the first couple episodes. Remember, like the whole time. But it's gotten better because it's showing up on the live on X. So I just need more like actual followers.
Yeah, I'm gonna post this on X so you guys can see what I'm seeing. But yeah, this is awesome. We need more people to click the restream link, so when we take over, it can be like a real takeover of like Twitter. Look at this. I'm just gonna post this with the hashtag not another Bitcoin podcast.
Was are in the comments.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna register a media company for us. Okay.
All right, there we go. I posted it. But so, Harley, I guess give us like a quick introduction. It's yeah, you're on the podcast. Let the audience know a little bit of like who you are. Maybe let them know how we found each other. Our love at first sight story.
I can't remember that, but yeah.
It
Well,
was
thank
in
you for
a
having me.
Spaces, and I'll never forget it.
Because I said, "Oh my God, Ken Bosak, is it you?" Because yeah, I remember chilling under your tweet before
Yep,
when I
that's
was.
the first thing you told me when we met.
I remember chilling under your tweet. So yeah, hi everyone. So yeah, this is Harley. I am a community manager of Morpheus, and we. I found Ken. I found Ken. It's like he's lost.
You
No,
discovered
we
me.
met. I discovered Ken on a space. Um, I don't know if it's on MySpace or
I think it
um,
was your space, actually.
yeah, that's why I was so surprised to see you there. It's on MySpace, and I was like kind of a fangirl, like, oh my God, it's Ken. I don't know why his name stands out. I've chilled to lots of influencers before, but I remembered his name. So yeah. And right now, I actually have a good news, like two or three. I don't know. So I just recently got hired for a BD position. For a
Backdoor
the
position?
Nice. Okay. So dumb.
It's like my intrusive thoughts win every time. I am so sorry. But you said, yeah, BD position. Go ahead.
and then position. Oh my God, it's for Victus Capital. It's a venture capital, and also
Nice.
um, I just got accepted on Drip House. I'm gonna
Oh,
be
cool.
Oh.
Yes, my live stream will be because I want to do interviews. To the cool people on the Web3 space. I want to know their story. I want to show their story as a person because that's how people get support. When they know their story. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna do on Drip. And we just had a meeting last night, and we're gonna start.
Congratulations. I
That's
volunteer
awesome.
Miggy and myself to be on any time if
Yes.
you want to talk about us. Miggy has been here since like what, 2011, 2012, dude? And I
2012.
got,
Yeah.
yeah, and I got in the end of 2015, beginning of 2016.
Of course, oh my God, it's gonna be my honor to have you guys there. And imagine, I'm really, I'm still shaking actually because what happened was I sent the DM to Vivu because I had this idea on how to get these artists, at least get them supported, because yeah, there are arts on the platform, but then it's like there's no real um on the artist side. I don't see, maybe it's just that I don't see it. And I told him, about my ideas, and I can't help it. And I sent him a voice message when he said, "How does that gonna work?" And I was just so lazy typing, and I sent him a voice message, and then I said, Yeah, by the way, I applied as an artist on your platform. Then he said, what do you want to do? So I told him about, doing live stream and doing fun interviews. And he said, yeah, let's do it. Like, I said, let's fucking go. That's how you do backdoors.
Yeah, yeah, no, seriously, initiative wins 9 out of 10
Mm,
times. Like, as long as you give it a shot, you know what I mean?
mm,
And, bro, yeah, dude, that is awesome that worked out for you. Fuck yes, congratulations.
I'm so happy.
I'm so
That's
happy you
awesome. Yeah,
found your back
congrats.
door.
But
Now you're right. You just got to reach out, or reach in, or
yeah.
poke a finger around and see what's up.
Yeah, get in where you fit in.
What are you doing, Ken?
But the VC stuff is cool because there's a lot of projects that definitely need, are looking for that. And as a biz dev, I mean, you should be stay pretty busy.
Yeah,
Oh,
actually,
man.
I started getting calls. I mean, 5 calls a day, 6 calls a day. And
Right.
it's getting,
Yeah.
it's the network is getting wider and wider, and it was like it's just awesome. And yeah, I just minted the Forbes NFT as well.
I
So
know,
Yeah, I
I
saw
saw
that. I was gonna
that.
ask about it.
Congrats. And also, screw you. I'm a little jealous as I am proud.
why you didn't apply?
No,
No.
me and Miggy were so damn busy, we just couldn't do anything. We just couldn't focus on any of the stuff that we weren't, like, physically doing. Like, we went from
Yeah.
Miami to LA, and I
Mm,
mean, everything was just kind of, like, last minute. There wasn't much planning, and we kept talking
Yeah, there's a
about it,
lot going
but
on.
yeah.
I even applied the on the last day. I saw that application last
See, we were
minute. I
talking
mean,
about doing that too, and we didn't. God. Oh, what? You know what?
Yeah.
Though, still, congratulations, bro. GG's.
Yeah, that's
That's what
awesome.
you get, dude. We should have did something, man.
Yeah, honestly, I don't even think I would have had to eat to be able to get to eat for it anyway, so I wouldn't be able to buy it. But that would have been cool. I think they might still have some, or did everybody buy
I
sell
think
out or
yeah,
whatever?
they will still allow. I think there's a public kind of sale,
I
but
think you
yeah,
can get it sponsored, bro. There's some utility that you get with these NFTs
mm-mm.
that you could
I
forward
get
to
sponsored.
spon. I know. I told you. I always have good ideas. I don't fucking listen to. God damn it.
I listened.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm proud of you. I'm also just like, I was so busy. I couldn't even do what I even said to do. And it's just like, but at least somebody did it for me. So now I can vicariously be, I live through you.
Right? Yeah, that's
and
awesome.
and whatever it is. I mean, if there's benefits, I like you like benefits. Yeah, I mean,
Forbes with
that's
benefits? Is that what they're going to call it?
yes,
That's
of
funny.
course, with benefits.
Forbes with benefits?
Freaking love it.
FWBs. That's
I
pretty good.
love I love Web3, bro. It's so much more fun. Like, you remember when, like, people realized how fun, like, Web2 was, when they realized, like, oh wait, Google has, like, ping pong tables in their, like, meeting rooms, and there's, like, sleep pods at, like, the AOL office, and Napster was letting people, like, ride bikes that were all, like, in tandem together, and all these tech companies in Web2 were super nerdy and fun, and Web3 is just, like, 10 times that. It's just so much fun working in tech, and just, like, Web3 is just exponentially more fun. And yeah, the goofier the better, the more fun the better. I mean, uh, I'm
And
just happy that we're
people are
here
all
today in
weird.
this. Yeah, and well, it used to look like it was going to be uptight when I got into crypto and all these, like, conferences I went to. It was like a bunch of old white dudes in suits and, like, so uptight and boring, and I basically felt like I walked into a bank that just, like, was having an after work party every crypto conference. And now, if you show up in a suit, you overdressed, and I hope you feel uncomfortable.
Now those guys just go to Bitcoin conference and that's it.
Yeah, boring.
And money 2020.
Money 2020 ain't too bad though. Like, I liked being there. I went there twice, and both years, the Money 2020 team were pretty open minded to, like, trolling the old ways. There was like the first year it was like nothing crypto, but the second time I went, there was a bunch of crypto like companies that had like representation there, and they were making fun of all the booths that were next to them. But do you want to see? You want to hear what I found out? Like the most craziest takeaway of Money 2020 in Las Vegas is the IRS had a booth, like a booth that you could go get like they had like pens and pencils and like little buttons and magnets and swag, bro. The fucking IRS had swag, bro.
I would ask them for a hoodie and a shirt.
They probably had a hoodie. I swear to God, they had a booth. Like who? Yeah, the IRS. Like, who are you promoting yourself to? Who are you here to? Who's your audience? Like, it's so weird, dude. Yeah, like, why do you have a booth here?
Maybe they say, yeah, if you buy here, I'm not gonna snoop around you.
Dude, it was like the intimidation factor, I think. Like, yeah, we're here. You better be scared.
Okay, we're watching. It's like
exactly, we're watching.
They're not even hiding anymore. They're like,
I got a
I'm
picture
here.
with them. I got a picture with the IRS. How many of you can say you have a picture with the IRS at the IRS booth?
That's weird.
Oh my God!
They paid like $30,000 for that booth, and it's the IRS, so they used your tax money. It's the funniest shit, dude. It's like, I feel like that rabbit hole CoffeeZilla would have a field day with the IRS booth at Money 2020.
Did they pay? I mean, maybe not. If it's IRS,
they won a free booth. You know, the don't audit me booth, the don't audit me prize.
Of course, who would pay for that?
Yeah, when the IRS walks into your establishment, you don't really give them the receipt, right? You just say, "Have a good day."
Yes.
Is there anything else you'd like to take for free? My firstborn child, please. Here, it's yours.
They're like, don't look at my profits.
I just thought it was hilarious that the IRS had a booth and I could take selfies with them in like a group photo. Like they were normal people of planet Earth and stuff. Like, you guys are aliens and nobody's like freaking out that you're here right now. It's so funny.
I think that's a good idea to have on a conference or maybe some events, because here on the Philippines, I think there's gonna be one hosted by YGG, I think, by November. That's good to have, like, name a project IRS.
Yeah, that's funny. That would be a good
just
ticker. That would be such a good ticker.
IRS.
Yeah.
Oh my God, someone will be doing that already. I just don't have a soul. I'm gonna do that.
That's like really poking the bear, you know what I mean? Yo, I applied for TSA pre-check because I want to come visit you in the Philippines. So I was like, all right, let me get TSA pre-check. And I paid apparently $75, right, for TSA pre-check. It goes on top of clear because I got clear, which means I get to go to the front of the regular line. But I want to be able to go in front of the TSA pre-check line, which means, like, I don't know, I get to piss off, old fucking white guys in suits, and I get to cut in front of them in my pajamas. It's so funny. And anyway, the FBI said that they're investigating me for my pre-check. Did you know that? Like, I didn't know that. But so I paid $75 to TSA pre-check for the FBI to do a 3-stage background check, and I got past 2 levels, and I have not heard back about. I haven't heard anything about level 3 yet. So, I like totally poked the bear.
Yeah. Way to go.
Ken, are we still gonna see you next year?
I don't know. I'm flying to Canada on the 5th, so we'll see what happens. I was hoping that I could cut to the front of the line at TSA pre-check by then, but yeah, I haven't heard back from the FBI in a couple of days. I mean,
oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Dude, if it is, that is so funny, bro. Like, I just wanted to get to the front of the line. I'm trying to find my back door, you know what I mean? And it was like $75.
Gone.
it's not back there if it's, I think back there you don't
You know how
need to
many
pay
people don't
any.
even know you could pay for that stuff though? They think that's for like immigration or for like customs and stuff. Like, you know how dumb people are in the airport? It's like I don't know what happens to a normal IQ, but it gets cut in half as soon as you get into the
Oh,
airport.
but it's large crowds. I think like when people are in big crowds, they're like herd
Yeah,
mentality.
it's herd mentality. Yeah, anytime you're
You
in
just
the
become like a
airport, it's
big
like
dumb
the
animal.
average mentality is pretty stupid. Like you just see so much like little brain, low IQ stuff at the airport. It's just yeah, herd mentality. But people walk by those people that are trying to like, hey, do you want to sign up? It's like I don't want to vote. It's like no, it's not for that. It's not for voting. It's for getting in front of the line. So I feel like it kind of is a backdoor. That and not a lot of people can afford it. It was $200 for clear, and then $75 for the FBI background check for TSA. And that means when I get to the airport, I am literally allowed to just walk right up to the front of the line and be like, "Here's my passport." Like I walk in front of everybody.
Yeah, he hates waiting. Oh, you're muted.
I just don't understand what you guys are talking about because we don't have that here.
Airports?
Now the fuck is TSA?
He just
You
doesn't
know,
like to wait
wait a
the
minute.
7
You don't
minutes
have
it
the
takes to be in
TSA at
line.
the airport at the Philippines.
Uh, I may
What?
be wrong, but I don't have that. What's TSA?
This is
I'm
It's
not.
like
security.
the people that tell you to take your shoes off before you're allowed to go in the
Where
airport.
where you check your bags and stuff and you put them through
We
the
uh, we all
X-ray.
call we all call them security guards.
Yeah, the security
Okay, but
guards.
yeah,
It's the
they make us
TSA.
take our shoes off and shit, man. It sucks.
Well, they no, they don't ask me anyway. So maybe I just did
All
not.
right, that's cool. That's
Yeah.
definitely cool, man. I mean, I would love for it to be more relaxed. It's way too stressful trying to go to the airport. I feel like I'm trying to visit like Charles Manson in prison every time I'm trying to go on an airplane ride. It's like way too crazy. Like I'm trying to break somebody out of prison. Like like what's in the bag? I'm like, you guys are strung out here at the airport. Like nothing's gone down in 20 years. Relax there, buddy.
But
Right,
um,
for real.
there were times wherein my bag was like, I got really nervous when they said, "Okay, go there," because I was like, What's wrong with my bag?" They had me go to the corner and they were like, "Open your bag," and they don't want to touch my bag. They want me to open it, and they're not. They're making it obvious that they don't want to touch it. I was like, "What's wrong with my bag?"
What
and
did you do to my bag, bro?
And I said, what did you? Because here in the Philippines, it's not a new thing. About the I don't know what's the term for that, but I still remember the tanim, or they plant something on your bag, something
Oh
like that.
yeah, no, that happens. That's for sure. Yeah, so that's why they
Right.
didn't want to touch it. Okay.
I was like, what the fuck is happening? But when I opened my bag, it was just because of the thing that I used to remove some of my thing on my face.
Oh.
It's sharp a
That's
bit,
funny.
and I was like,
You know what's crazy? A lot of countries and stuff like don't let you travel with specific amount of money on you. So like if you have
mm,
certain jewelry or if you have certain amount of like physical dollars on you, you're not allowed to take a specific amount. Like I think it's like 5 or 10 grand. I don't remember. You can't travel, but if you have like your smartphone with you, you have all your crypto. You're traveling with way more money than you're
oh,
allowed to travel with all the time. It's like the biggest law everybody in crypto is breaking every time they travel on an airplane. It's
oh
like super
yes.
money laundering, like to the super level. Like we're doing shit that criminals wish they could get away with. Like, yo, did that dude really just get on an airplane with like 6 figures that nobody knows he had when he got off? Like that's pretty cool.
Easy peasy.
Yep,
Maybe
dude.
he's even have his phone on the airport, and they don't know because
Yeah, this is
You
why
don't
I
know
can't go back to China, man. Damn it. They went through
why.
so many because they went through all of my stuff and they started to see how much I had on my phones and I was starting to get these looks that I wasn't liking.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, it's my own fault. Like I was traveling because I was leaving the country for 2 weeks. I traveled with I actually had to take my two phones with me that I used to move money around in case I had to move like a large amount to get out of Dodge. So like when they went through my phone because I got hit with a secondary search when I was trying to leave the country, they went
Mm.
they wanted to go through my electronics and stuff and yeah, they saw my
Mhm.
stuff and they're looking at me. I'm like, crypto? And they kind of like let it slide. Like that was it. I was like, cool. Like it's not PayPal. You know what I mean? Like I don't it's
Well, is
crypto,
it still
guys.
banned? Is it still banned on China? I mean, since
Aren't
I
they like still on the fence with like? Do they not even like mining or something, Miggy? What was like the? I
yeah,
forget. Like every other person we talked to at Mining Disrupt had a totally different story about like China, and they were just like coming to Texas or something.
what's with
Yeah.
the mining issue? I've been hearing that since morning, like from the Wolf Street. I forgot the name of the space that I was in earlier, and I kept hearing that. What's the thing with the mining miners? Yeah, miners for Bitcoin or what's that? Mining
Oh, I don't
miners.
know. We just came back from a mining event, but I mean, China banned mining a while back, and so they all
What are
left.
you
A lot
doing?
of them, all the companies left China and went to Texas and got paid to bring their companies there. So Texas has like a bunch of mining companies, and Oklahoma just passed some laws to make it cheaper to mine for companies. They reduce their electrical costs. But I mean, there's a lot going on in the mining industry actually, but there's just not a lot of people really paying attention to it that much. I'm not sure about the news about it. I just know those things. We were at Mining Disrupt in Miami last week, and we just need to post all the content from there. We did interviews and talked to a few different projects, and need to reach out. But
Mm.
yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff going on. And Mining Disrupt, predates the Bitcoin conference, so it's like super OG. There's a lot of legacy projects there. Um, Mining's a big deal, guys. Don't forget to learn about it and get involved, and at least read about or learn about what it does and its function. But mining's pretty cool.
I'm actually searching right now. What's the issue is?
Yo,
Yeah,
Miggy,
I'm not
speaking of
sure.
events, did you fill out the Gary V VCon press pass stuff? I got mine.
No, because
All right, I'm sending
it's
it.
like it's like the week before what's it called? Rare Evo. So
Yeah, but
I
oh
don't know.
well, I guess I can go. Yeah, you have a lot going on
I
outside
mean,
of
I
all the
can,
crypto
but I don't
stuff.
know how. I mean, we'll
The
see how they. Maybe we can get
the
them to pay for
avatar.
a few of them.
Sorry, the
I don't know.
avatar
Go
is
ahead.
really a good idea because when you're sleepy, they can see it, you know. But if
Right.
you're with your face, it's like you have to decompose even if you're
Right. Got to
asleep.
keep your eyes open.
Yeah.
That's why I wear
Okay.
sunglasses on this avatar, so I don't blink. Ken's blinks.
Zoom, how
Yeah, I
much?
like the blinking.
Zoom, how much is it? And I kind of like the setup that you have for your stream. Is that from Zoom as well? I mean, the setup from Zoom. It's just showing on the
Yeah,
stream.
in the
That's so
office. Yeah, it's from
cool.
Zoom or the
Maybe
yeah.
I'm gonna ask help for me to set up that up as well for for my drip studios.
I love drip.
Mm.
Yeah, it's easy. It's just a part of the backgrounds, and you can even download more. I think you can buy some, but there's like backgrounds that you could use, filters, the avatars, like all kinds of stuff. Zoom's pretty chill.
Oh my god, it's raining here. Can you hear that, guys? It's
Oh, it
like
sounds
Yes,
it,
yeah.
I was
It
about to
even
say it sounds so
sounds
pretty.
better raining in the Philippines, man.
Yeah, 'cause it's probably like almost like a monsoon going through. That's cool. Does sound nice though.
so what are your next events after these? you went to Hello Labs, right? It's so fucking cool.
Yeah, killer whales.
Killer whales.
Hello.
Yeah, that was cool.
So how's did you get part to it? I mean, did you have part to it? Did you become a judge? What's your like?
You're gonna have to watch the show to find out, because I signed too many NDAs and I don't know what I could
Oh,
talk about. Do 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 do
where,
do do do.
where
No, but
can we?
seriously, I can say I'm definitely gonna be. I'm gonna be on TV, Mom. I think that's all I
Yeah,
can really say.
we did B-roll stuff. It was cool.
Yeah,
Are you there
we're
doing
be
it? Are
cool
you there
real
doing
stuff.
But we just gotta hang out and do content with everybody. It was pretty
Yeah,
fun.
they were super nice. We got to do
Yeah.
stuff. I think I did something that's like people might be like, oh, that was cool that Ken did that. Maybe I think people might be like talking about a thing I did. That would be cool.
I got rugged at Killer
Oh my
Whales
god.
TV.
Maybe I'm gonna run, guys, because it's raining, and when it's raining, the network starts to come.
Oh,
Oh, it's okay. We can wrap it up. I
yeah.
wanted to talk more about what you're getting involved with, though, and the stuff that you have going on. I know we got to talk a little bit about Backdoor, but you're also involved in a lot of other stuff, and you have your own
Yeah.
spaces. And I just wanted to talk a little bit about like what Harley's doing. So I guess before we do you want to talk about like your spaces and all the stuff that you're doing as far as like the events?
Well, I have daily spaces, and that's Web3 reality. So yeah, I just want more genuine conversations on the space right now because it's starting to see every shell, and yeah, I just want to have something different as well, wherein people can talk about different aspects of not just about Web3. It's because we literally live on Web3 anyways, like every day, every hour. So why not talk about things as well, about the stuff that's important, like personal development. And yeah, I also have like these specials or some kind of one-on-one interview, fun interview with the interesting person on Web3, and that's gonna be also the the live stream that will be on Drip Studios. And yeah, I also have like one of the specials is the project spotlight or the project AMA, wherein we have uh Taris, the truck driver Taris there, wherein you know what, guys, he asked really hard questions to projects. Like
Nice.
he really extract the things that needed uh to be asked. So yeah. And I'm also, like I said, I'm newly hired as BD of a VC, Victor's Capital, and also still a community manager for Morpheus. Yeah, I'm actually pushing proper Web3 onboarding because, my what happened to my brother, I think it can be, you know, prevented
Yeah.
happening to others if we do proper onboarding or in education. The newbies actually, it hurts my head to hear them shill, and they don't know what are they talking about actually, because what they hear is what they're relaying. And yeah, that's why I'm really really big in pushing more education and onboarding people in a manner that it's not just about the monetary part, but on the technology. Because of the technology, they'll be onboarded, and yeah, maybe we get lesser dumb people on the space if we do that. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. And yeah, the smarter people are, the less they're going to be taken advantage of. And we definitely have to get to a point where a lot of this stuff is more common knowledge, and that's only going to happen either through hearing about it or going through it. And I'd much rather people learn about it by hearing about it than going through these, examples of being the example, I guess, right? Like, oh yeah, you don't want to end up like this guy in our group who got scammed. You might want to learn about crypto, right? And everyone is going to eventually have that friend of the family or whatever who's like, you know, the example of like why people should learn more. Like, you don't want to end up like that guy who got hacked, like, or that guy who got scammed, or that guy. So yeah, I definitely think it's important what you're doing, and yeah, I just want to see like how can people get involved, you know, like I see you have your community over here. You got 51 members in the Webality Spaces and live stream community. That is awesome. Do you have any like activations or call to actions or anything that you're doing? Like, do you engage with the community in any way? Because I know
Yeah,
I
I
see you
mean,
have the cool tea or something that you're also
yeah,
doing.
the cult. It's the
The
cult, but
cool tea.
yeah,
Oh shit, I'm retarded, bro. Whatever.
whatever. They don't. They. I mean, no one actually read it the way I read it. So maybe it's
No, it
just
makes
me.
total sense. No, it makes total sense. As soon as you said it, I got it.
Anyway, yeah.
I
Well, they
thought
can
for
join.
some reason I did tea, like it was like, you know, like the cool tea, like, you know, talk or whatever, like the tea, you're sipping tea or something, like
Well,
whatever.
maybe soon it will be the cool TV. Maybe
Ooh.
because Forbes will support a project. Mm, Maybe
I
I'm
like that.
actually.
Okay.
So yeah, I don't have I want to build something too, but I'm thinking for on something that really matters, and something that really makes sense and that will be used, and that will be used by people, actually, not just
I mean, I feel
something
like
that.
your backdoor thing could be used by people, you know.
Yep. The back door is
Anyway,
always the best door.
you can join the community. I actually have
Oh, I joined your Telegram. I am in your back door. Trust me. I saw it and I went all
fuck,
in.
fuck. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Anyway, why are you bringing those? Anyway, sometimes when you're doing some foolish stuff, so guys,
I'm just in like
when
a
you're
good mood. Like I got a tattoo today. I'm about to hang out with Bobby. You know what I mean? Like
oh,
I was talking to Kyle. Yeah, I got my Bobby tattoo at the shop today. They posted a tweet, and I'm just like
That's
chilling here
awesome.
smoking, and they posted a tweet saying, "Yo, somebody get a tattoo, you get crypto," and I'm like, that's my whole thing. So I said like
Right?
I'll do it, and I thought they were just memeing. But like I
Mm,
forgot Kyle is like my buddy Kyle Kemper is a part of the project and he responded and I was like, "Oh, like this is legit." Okay. So,
That's
yeah, I got
awesome.
a new tattoo and I earned me some shit coins.
That's legit.
I'm so
That's
happy and I can
awesome.
hodl my Bobby.
That's so funny.
Yeah, I'm
Uh,
officially a whale and I'm hoping I get to meet him in Nashville and take a picture with him and he can like sign my tattoo. I might be able to get like his signature tattooed on my tattoo.
oh,
oh yeah, that'd be cool.
oh, by the way, you asked for the call to action. I have a free mint. That initially it's for the Forbes mint supposed to be, but since I got the sponsor, um, I realized that I provide value to people, and then it's like I don't know who are the real community of the cult. So I think it's time for for us to have something in common that we hold, a crypto or the NFT. So I have this free mint. It's on base, so it's free mint. So they can just claim it if they want to be part of the cult. And yeah, what I do with the cult is share the opportunities that I get. I've been doing it since December. We've been building the community since December, and we've been together, kind of like helping each other to navigate the Web3 space, and helping each other grow. And actually, one of my community member, that's he was just like doing Zillies before, and now he's a project manager. And he's saying he learned from me, and the others are the same. They're doing good shit now, and it's amazing.
Awesome.
I want a free mint.
Yeah, I posted there. It's just, it's not an AR or something. It's I got it from Canva, so I just put
Nice.
my name there. But yeah, something that you hold together as a community, and that will be for me. If they claim the the free mint, then I think then they are the people whom I'm gonna rock with, and that will be benefiting as well from the things that I'll be doing.
That's legit. Well, thanks for coming on to the show. We appreciate you taking the time and telling us about what you got going on. You got to come back.
Well, thanks for having me. Now you gotta get onto Harley's show, and I gotta get you guys
Yeah,
a drip.
let's do it. Yes, we got to get on that for sure. I'm down.
Yeah, I want to
Thanks,
be
Ken.
on. I want you to ask me questions and you to get to know me.
Uh, oh yes, of course I will. I got nervous actually earlier. It's like I'm used to be the one asking questions, not being asked. So it's like I'm being interrogated.
Right? Pretty
Yeah,
much.
that's funny. I don't mind either way. Honestly, I kind of like being asked questions more than asking though.
Oh yeah, I love asking because I learn. And yeah, what are you guys gonna do or doing after this? This good
I
beer?
gotta take care of my I gotta take care of my Bobby tattoo, clean it,
Oh,
and
but
do the aftercare stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's wicked. I got to go cool down, get these dogs out of the heat for a bit, and get some work done because we got a lot that happened since we went to Miami and LA, and I've got a lot of messages I need to catch up on and just kind of
me
falling
too.
behind. Gotta get to work, and then yeah,
Oh
hopefully get
yeah, I
something
gotta get
soon.
all the videos from Mining Disrupt off of
Yeah,
the DJI and and I gotta get you all the stuff from the cameras and stuff because you did all the interviews out there in Miami.
yeah. Start posting all that.
Yep.
Yes,
So yeah, I'll
sir.
get
And
you
I
all
gotta
that.
catch
I'm gonna
up.
do that tonight.
I gotta post my push-up videos because I haven't fallen behind on the push-ups, but I fell behind on posting them, so gotta catch up. But yeah, this is great. We appreciate you coming on the show. It was awesome getting
I'll
to
be doing
hear
some
about
push-ups
everything.
with you, bro. I gotta pump my Bobby.
Yeah.
Oh, and they just announced. I just saw they just announced that Miggy, if you get a tattoo, you can get 10 million Bobby token, which is worth about
Nice.
$1,000 instead of what I
Oh
got. So, yeah, they
Yeah.
wow!
have an option if people want to get in on this, they can definitely get a tattoo as well, and they can get themselves some Bobby token.
That's
I got crazy before and tattooed the flow as
We could have matching
I
tattoos.
That's funny.
it hurts. I don't like
Man, my
tattooing
tattoo
anymore.
hurt. This shit
It
hurts so
hurts.
bad, bro. I'm so miserable right now. I'm
Yeah,
in
it's so
pain.
bruised.
Yo, Harley, I'll
It's
send you
weird.
a picture or look at my Telegram in a little bit. I'll send a picture, but like I'm bruised up. Like it looks like somebody was punching me in my arm, and then after they were done punching me, I got a tattoo on top of that bruise. I just posted
No,
it.
they'll squeeze some lemon into that.
Oh
It
man, yeah,
fucking hurts.
that's insult to injury, right? But yeah, much appreciate you. Much love. Thank you for all that you do. I'm happy that again, like we ran into each other in your spaces. I'm happy that you were shilling on my posts and stuff. Like you're awesome, and I'm just so proud to see how far you've come. From like a human spammer in the comments section to like rocking it out with all these projects, and like you're on your way like up that ladder, bro. So just know if there's anything we can do to help support you on your journey, we are here for it. Thank you so much for being on the show.
Thank you
Yeah, I
so
appreciate
much.
it. Have a day.
Have a
Or a
night.
night.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Hello, happy bros. Hey, you're about to get a face full of the Kenn Bosak. He's a mentor. That's what I heard. He's a connector. Oh yeah. He's a brilliant leader. I've seen it. He's Kenn Bosak. Oh, happy bro. You gotta get some Bitcoin and hold it. Happy bros. You gotta get those NFTs and you gotta hodl that stuff. You gotta hodl it. 'Cause I'm Kenn, bro. We got your Bitcoin, bro. He's an original. Buy some NFTs and hold them. How many times does he have to tell you? Going to the moon. We're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. Going to the moon. We're going to the moon. We're gonna get real high. 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 Yeah, we're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. Bro, we're going to the moon. Oh yeah, we're going to the moon. We're gonna get real high. Real high. Yep. Real high. Hello, happy bros. Come get some Kenn Bosak.